This is probably one of the hardest messages that I've been unable to get out. I've made a number of videos and YouTube continues to reject it right at the point that it gets uploaded. I've tried it 4 or 5 times. I've just tried a live stream. They don't want us to talk about this. They don't want us to know about this. I tried a live stream. If you were watching my live stream, you guys know how disastrous that went. So pay attention. Okay, I'm going to try doing it this way. I am being banned at every corner. My internet is being interrupted, so I'm going to pre-record this and hopefully I can live stream this because I really need to tell this story about the seeds. As you are looking at, remember in the beginning when the seeds were banned and you weren't allowed to go. I believe something happened to the seeds because if you listen to my live stream, you will know that my gardens failed. But also a friend of mine who is a big gardener here in Alberta, her gardens failed. And she's joined to a Facebook group of hundreds of other Albertan who were experiencing the same thing, that the seeds were only getting up, the plants were only getting up to a certain point, dying off, no matter where you had them, whether you were under a high tent or a greenhouse or out in the open. The seeds were not producing. Like they were saying, like, I got 5 tomatoes or I got 3 cucumbers and then the plant died. It seems to be universal. So in September, I tore out my garden because it was useless. There was really nothing coming, and I was wasting my time watering it and trying to tend to it and putting fertilizer on it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what I did. And it's not like I'm a new gardener. I've been gardening for 2 decades. I'm not necessarily know everything, but I usually have enough food to be able to give away most of it because I cannot keep it and I cannot can it all myself. So I usually end up, my family gets fed from my garden and my extended family gets fed from my garden. This year there wasn't enough for my garden, for my family, just in my home. So I ripped out everything in the beginning of September and reseeded it with seeds that I bought last year from an organic seed grower. And at the same time, I planted some of the new seeds that I bought from like Walmart or Home Depot. And I have been eating off of the seeds that I bought from the organic for the past 2 weeks. They grew just like what you expect a seed to do. But all of the seeds that I planted at the same time are only about an inch tall right now. There is no growth on them. The only ones that are doing well are the organic seeds. So I'm going to recommend that if you want to, I think we're going to run into a famine. They still have seeds at the organic seed bank. I just ordered a ton of it because I'm going to continue to plant and grow as much as I can, even during the winter if possible. Um, that's what I'm encouraging you guys to not buy anything, any of the seeds. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your grow time. I've lost a whole season of grow time, and so has most of the people who bought seeds from Walmart, Canadian Tire, Home Depot, Revy. I don't know exactly where I bought it, but it was every single place outlet. I bought seeds, and every single one of those seeds have been defective. So I'm going to leave you guys with this message. It is very important that we have growing seeds. If you are a gardener yourself, save your seeds. If you've had a good garden, save your seeds. Spread them around to your family and stuff. Keep a couple of plants. I mean, that's what we're going to end up having to do. I love you all. Put your trust and faith in Jesus, every single one of you, because this really is getting to be um, scary. Well, I'm not scared because I'm walking in the Holy Spirit. So I hope you are too. Talk to you later. Live and love and light.